Well, hello there, neighbors. Welcome to Surviving with Celia. This here is my guest, Alexa Irizarry. And next to me, he's a good friend of mine I'd like to show you from the weird little puppet world. That I forget what it's called because I watch Sesame Street like a grown-up. Eric Biggs, y'all. Say hi, Eric.
Hello.
We were going to have Bob Ross here to show us how to draw a happy little tree, but he's dead, much like I am.
This feels like a hostage video.
Mr. Rogers. Just kidding. Alright, good. Come on, babe. I'm just going to do every intro. Just me crocheting.
You don't really make anything, you're just making a longer strand of something together.
I'm making something. It's blinky. Yeah, jealous. Alright,
Yeah.
But no, seriously. This is my guest today, Alexa. And also, I'm her guest.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I gotta sleep on her couch.
Yeah, it was a long battle with testicular cancer, but I'm glad I'm here.
Thank you. I love you so much. Actually, we didn't watch any weird musicals this time around.
No, I was busy using a dildo to pay my rent.
Yeah.
Well,
I try not to eavesdrop, but it's like, she's good at her job. I'm sitting there just peeing and like wiping. It's like, I get why she makes money doing this.
Yeah, oh my god, it is just the so many, you have to do so much more with webcam, all that stuff these days than you used to.
yeah, everyone's stepping their game up. Is that they do too much competition?
Well, no, it's because porn has turned men into like Mongarino Tarantino, Monger Supreme, Monger Elite Gold Card members. Because here's the thing, like back when I first started, it was enough to be a woman with a penis and, rubbing your penis like a magic lamp till the genie comes out. And then nowadays it's, you have to be their mom. You have to be their sister. It always comes back down to panties. It does. They're in their wife's panties, their brother's panties, their dead grandmother's panties, the ex-wife's panties. They're wearing panties. If it's a white guy, he wants to be told he has a little penis, and his girlfriend is out getting a train ran on her by black guys. If it's a black guy, he wants to be called the N-word and told he wants to get fucked with my superior white cock and put superior white babies inside of him. It's always one of those. I used to not have to talk that much on there, but now it's like, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
It's like enough with the jibba jabba.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you're getting quite the acting chops from this, of like all these different roles you have to play. You gotta be their mom, their brother, their sister, their third cousin.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's because like everything is like so personalized now because we have the smartphones. So it's like everyone's kind of off in their like own world. Like we're so used to having like our media consumption so tailored to us that it's going into porn where it's like people have a lot more specific fetishes.
Yeah, I feel like that's an issue.
Yeah, because I remember I thought I was sinning when I was younger. Mm-hmm. There was an episode of Degrassi where Drake's character, before he got shot.
Pre-wheelchair.
Yeah, pre-wheelchair.
Damn.
And Drake, they had to put a condom on a banana in sex ed class.
That's what got you.
Well, no, I if that came on and like if that was on and my mom came home, TV turned off.
Yeah.
Like that was like pornographic. Like that was just like I'm filth. That was like
Like the mom and Carrie, like, I can see your dirty pillows, kind of like that.
Yeah.
I felt like I should be on a registry.
There's nothing that upsets a Midwestern parent more than safe sex.
Yeah,
They're like, have a baby, goddammit, you piece of shit.
Meanwhile, my dad and his friends would watch porn when they were babysitting us, and they'd just say, play with your Legos, don't look at the screen. But we were looking at the screen. We were playing with our stuffed animals. It's like, all right, General Strong Bear, it's all like, report to Pepe, and my dad wouldn't notice until we'd get quiet. He's like, hey, cochinos, don't watch.
That's crazy.
It's like, we can go in the room. It's like, I'm supposed to be watching you. It's like, you're not, though.
Yeah, my dad never watched porn with me because he doesn't like home movies.
That was the other wild thing. So my dad, like, he had an epic porn collection, but he liked all types. He liked trans, he liked bodybuilder women, he liked fat women.
Bush?
Yeah. He preferred Bush. He didn't like it when, like, he's all like, you're not a little girl. So I do respect that about him.
Yeah, because normally, like, it is not that. Like, I asked my doctor if they could do something to make me more attractive to men, and they said, no, I'm sorry, we can't make you underage. It's like, normally they want it bare, and, like, you in pigtails with a bow.
Yeah.
And it's like, hi, Daddy, I just want Daddy's cock inside me. I don't even know what to do with it.
Somebody just came.
Oh, my God.
That's $14.99, you pieces of shit.
That's fucking wild.
Have the requests gotten weirder post Kill Tony?
They gotten cheaper.
Cheaper?
I'm so upset. People will come in and they'll be like, I love your stand-up. And I'll be like, oh, thanks. Well, do you want to go do a private show? Do you want to?
Yeah.
No, I just want to say I love your stand-up. You logged into a porn site to do that? Like, you logged...
Fuck you. You could have just gone to Instagram.
Well, not anymore. I'm banned.
Oh, that's true. When she gets that fixed, when she has her new one, can we,
You got
like,
banned
put it...
from Instagram?
I've been silenced by the liberal media. It finally happened. I got banned. I got banned from Instagram, both profiles. Banned! They banned me! They got it. They came from me. They can come for you, too.
It's definitely not because of me and me being jealous with your success and having more followers than me.
They banned me. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to make another one. I don't know if I have to use a burner phone. I don't know. Do you ever feel like the internet has a naughty list?
Yeah, I think like I'm
Probably.
shadow banned kind of like, because I'll get followers and I'll say I have new followers every day on Instagram, but it still stays at like the 1,600 or the 16,000 mark. Like, we'll get like 5 or 10 new followers a day, but it still stays at like 16,200 for some reason.
Yeah, it's like, because I'm banned from like every dating app. I know I've discussed this at length to anyone that will listen. You know, friends, family, the cashier at Walgreens, my Uber driver. I have a 3-star rating on Uber because I talk about getting kicked off dating apps so much on Uber rides.
Just a bunch of Indian guys confused what's happening.
But like, so I don't know if it's like, if you've been banned on one thing, it's easier to get banned on everything else. Because I feel like I have to be on like an internet naughty list, because I feel like the censors, I get restricted so quickly if I do the slightest thing. Yeah. Because sometimes girls will be like, oh my God, I love petting something white and furry in a woman's legs.
Can you imagine a giant white bush like that? Just like, boom.
That'd be aggressive.
Yeah, that's gonna be me when I'm like in my like 90s.
Just going super bush.
Well, here's the thing. What I want to do, I want, like, imagine me in a bikini, because when I'm old, I'll probably get some disease that's gonna make me lose a bunch of weight. You know, so I'll be like 90 pounds, like just basically a skeleton.
It's gonna be the new AIDS.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on a blonde lace front wig. So from the back, I'm gonna, on my last day alive before I die, I'm gonna have them take me from the hospice, go to a beach. From the back, blonde lace front wig, bikini on, and college boys will be like, oh damn, that skinny girl, she's really hot, I could probably break her in two. And then it's just gonna be turn around, me 90 years old, the crypt keeper, like, hello boys. You wanted this white bush punani? Tell me love.
Dude, that's my favorite, like one of my favorite insults to tell guys when they get like, cause you know how it is, it's all like, hey, it's all like, do you want to go out with me? It's like, no, fuck you, you're ugly anyway. Shit like that. Or like, you'll tell them, it's like, no, I'm not interested. But my new favorite one to say to people, it's all like, you'd be lucky to have this dick. And I'm like, your dick couldn't clear my bush. It feels rewarding to say, I got the vintage.
No.
That's my favorite way to say it too. Like for pubic hair, it's like, yeah, I kept it vintage.
Does it work on Mexican guys? Because they're kind of known for clearing bushes.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that's the only reason they sleep with me. They just see an unkept hedge and like, no, I gotta fix this. It's all like,
man, I got the cutters.
Oh my God, yeah, I love the little Mexican ones, because I feel like even though
they're so cute.
Because they know like they can't put a baby in me, but like I feel like the Mexican in them tries.
Yeah.
Like they fuck like they
like we can find a way.
Like they fuck like they want to impregnate you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, maybe you know, if you guys stopped fucking like this and just got a job and had the correct number of kids that you could support, we wouldn't have such a giant nanny social welfare state, you know, with...
Okay, my people take care of white kids more than white people take care of white kids.
Well, I know a lot of Mexicans have swallowed my white kids.
That's fair. See? But the important thing is they swallowed. Which shows that my people are loving and caring.
Yeah, that's what you call an anchor baby.
Yeah.
That's what you call it. Jesus. Oh.
You know, I remember one time I was like going down on this guy, and it was the one time I didn't swallow because for some reason there was chunks in it. Like, it was chunky.
Oh, like cottage cheese or like kind of a...
Kinda, like, it was wet, but with like little chunks in it, if that makes sense.
The viscosity.
Like, kinda like, you know how when it's cottage cheese and it like pulls the water up top?
Yes.
But like, yeah, kinda like that.
Was it like creamy white or was it discolored?
Well, it was definitely white. I know this because it hit my mouth and I felt the chunks like rolling around, and I just spit it out, and my first, it's like, why is there chunks in it? And he's like, I don't know. It's like, isn't it always chunky? And I'm like, no, this is the fuck. And I'm just looking at the wall and the couch where I had spit it, and I'm like, are you okay, man? I think about him. I hope he's okay.
Well, I always like...
I think that guy's dead, for sure. That guy's definitely dead.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
Well, I mean, with that type of stuff, I always like my men cheese with extra sprinkles anyway.
How do you like your Irizarry?
Yeah, I don't know. I think my Uber's here.
You didn't read the chat, did you?
Yeah, I'm kidding. All right, guy. Well, it's been a hell of an episode.
Wait, did you read the chat before we got here?
No, I didn't.
Okay, no, I said it's like we're gonna Eric when we get here.
Ooh, I'll stick around.
Yeah.
Oh, is this live? Is there a chat? Like, hi, chat.
Oh, we should do that at one point. Like, just like an anniversary episode every now. It's like, we're gonna be live.
Yeah.
All 5 of my fans are gonna tune in.
Yeah, you have to live censor yourself, though. That's the only thing that sucks about lives.
Yeah, it's I think last time I was on a podcast with y'all, like I think I choose random words to censor.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say like
Yeah.
you know, but I would say the most rancid stuff otherwise, but I won't say dick.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like phallus, like, you know, just like, but I'll say like.
Honestly, I think phallus might be the funnest thing to call a dick.
I like fallacious.
I disagree. Tallywhacker.
All right. Tallywhacker solid.
But what about filleting Fred's phallus Friday?
Filleting Fred's phallus Friday. Okay, I can say that fast.
Nursery rhymes for children in broken homes.
Okay. Wait, what was it? Filleting?
Filleting Fred's phallus Friday.
Alright, filleting Fred's phallus Friday. Okay, filleting Fred's phallus Friday. Fuck it. I can't say it.
Felicia fillets Fred's phallus Friday. I feel like this is like a Miss Frizzle and this goes
yeah, it's like you keep building off of it.
For food.
For food.
Yeah. So, wait, what was her name?
Felicia filleting Fred's phallus Friday for food. Fun.
Yeah.
We'll
be here all week.
Oh my god, this is like that train in the Denzel Washington movie. It's off the tracks.
Also, I don't think we even said that you were a cam girl besides a comic. We just started talking about you just started talking about work.
Yeah, it's like I go to so for audience out there, I'm a cam girl, comic, porn actress. Some people will say icon, the legend. Some people would say the moment.
She recently learned how to cook.
Yeah, I did. I
Nice.
recently. So I feel like I'm ready for marriage, and I'm looking for love. I recently restarted my hormones. So my body's going through changes, and that's not something I'm gonna apologize for.
Shit, now I'm gonna have to listen to Youngbloods. I'm going through changes like 9 times.
Well, no, we can't listen to Youngblood. Okay, so
why can't we listen to Youngblood?
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna hijack this podcast to turn into my therapy session.
Okay.
So I recently restarted my hormones, right? And sit there. You don't deserve to hear this. But
Close your ears.
He's just an owl, or he's just a bird.
Well, he needs to know what this type of thing happens. So I restarted my hormones. And I think I was telling you a little bit about this, but you're a new ear, so I'll get your advice. So I have been off my hormones for like a year and a half or whatever due to some financial hardships I was going through. Yeah. So I go on a date with this guy, and it is like the most magical, romantic, just like thing I have ever felt in my life, because I'm like bored, like on webcam or whatever, and he hits me up and he's like, I'm really depressed, can I come over? And I was like, well, I don't know, I'm webcamming or something. He was like, I actually have an account on Strip Chat. I can webcam with you and we could both I'll help you make some money. Okay. And then I just stayed at this man's house for 4 days. It was a magical love affair. Like, it was, like, he let me spend the night, didn't kick me out, slept in the same bed as me.
Aww.
He occasionally hugged me.
Did he wake you up before he'd stick it in you?
What? Sometimes. I mean, his thing, that wasn't even his main thing. He wanted me to sit on his face and fart. Like, that was his thing. Like, he liked the ass sitting videos, where it's like the girl, like, goes in the guy's face to the point he's about to suffocate and goes, and then just, like, and he's, like, blowing, like, bubbles into it. I don't know. Look it up.
Dude, fake farts.
But, oh my God. And so like, we had this, like, magical connection. Like, we would cuddle all night. It was wonderful. I only had to take the rubber band off his arm a few times when he was shooting meth. And also, he was an escort as well. So at one point, I had to hide in his closet while he saw a client for $200. But he used 60 of it to buy me things. Anyway, the day before the freeze, we broke up, and I've been, like, heartbroken about it ever since.
What does it have to do with Youngblood?
Oh, he looks like Youngblood. And he listens to Youngblood a lot.
Oh, yeah, actually, now that you pointed out. I was waiting for the Youngblood part, but yeah, he does. He just sent me a picture.
Oh my God.
I'm mostly mad that you guys broke up before I could threaten him and do the what's your intention with my daughter thing, because that's my favorite thing to do to my, like, friends, like, guy or girl, if they have any boyfriend. It's like, so what are your intentions with my dear friend here? And then I go into graphic ways of how I'll hurt them if they hurt them. It's like, I don't know if you've ever had all your fingernails and toenails ripped out by pliers.
Well, he'd probably like it if you sat on his face.
Yeah, it sounds like he just has a very specific requirement, just sit on his face and fart.
Well, like, for men in the audience, men.
We're men in tights. We go around forest looking for fights. That's right.
But is this true? Like, so it's like, I heard a black comedian about it. It's not the story. It doesn't. There was no importance to the fact that she was black.
Okay.
But I want everyone to know she was black.
Okay.
Well, it's Black Heritage Month, so we know whatever they say.
But she said in this one special, and it stuck with me. I never actually did it till this moment with this young man. But she said, if you want to keep a man, you have to. It's not through his heart. It's not through his stomach. It's none of that. You have to find out what he really likes in bed. Like the thing that he is scared to tell other people about. The thing that he doesn't even really want to say out loud, but that's his thing. That is his yuck. And if you do that, that man is yours. If you do that thing, he is not even like that, I want to try this, I want to try that. No, the thing he is like scared to say out loud. And if you do that, he's yours. And so I thought I had him by farting on his face and sitting on it.
Yeah.
I did not. It's like, well, so technically, like, it was kind of a mutual breakup.
Yeah.
He wasn't treating me like a princess at a bar, so I kicked him out in the middle of the snowstorm in Texas and then locked the door behind him and blocked his number so he couldn't come back inside.
Nice.
I don't know if he's alive. But, like,
He's frozen as a popsicle.
Well, it's like, here's the thing. They played the song. We were it was a karaoke bar. And this girl sang Shania Twain's That Don't Impress Me Much.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, he's not talking to me. He's spending all the time taking pictures of himself on Snapchat. He's like fixing his hair. He's asking me if I should... like if he should wear this shirt, if he should wear this sweater, and I was like, oh my God, if I wanted to date a gay guy, I wouldn't have bought the boobs. I was like, is this how intolerable I am? Does this outfit look good on me? Does this outfit look good? Should I change into this? Does this look okay? I'm like, oh my God, I could have stayed a guy for this.
like, well, that's what I was sitting here thinking. I was like, sounds like you should just
It
be
does
like-
crack me up about like with my guy friends, like when we drive like 6 hours to do a show
Yeah.
or the 3 hours, we get there and if it's too early to check in the hotel or like we get there like we have to go straight to the venue.
Yeah.
They'll change their outfits and they're like, you don't want to switch into something that's not wrinkly? And I'm like, why? And they're like, dude, I'll get so much shit. I remember at one mic I showed up and I was wearing my ratty pajama pants. Like, they had holes that looked like rats chewed on them. And like, just like, one of the strap was barely hanging on for one of the tank top. But like, I go and I sit down on the patio and smoke a cigarette with the guys. And everybody's like, so you just woke up today and decided not to try? And I'm like, why the fuck do you care? You're men. And then like, shit, I forgot what one of the guys said something about trying. But the other one's like, yeah, you can make a little effort on your period. And I'm like, real quick, who here wants to fuck me? And everybody got quiet. And I'm like, nobody. All right then, why the fuck do I need to look good for you assholes? Go
Hello.
fuck yourselves. So I'm gonna get dressed up for open micers.
Yeah.
Clock that tea, hunty, mama, yes, boots. No.
Anyone to show off my new boots?
So you do it perfectly. Like, I am so jealous of you for that. Because you don't get dressed up for comedy shows.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
If my jokes are good, nobody's gonna be paying attention to what I'm like wearing.
Yeah,
or
but like,
whatever.
if you dressed up every day, like, because I've been depressed. So I showed up at an improv thing. I was on a show, an improv theater. We got kicked out. It was too anti-Semitic and offensive.
Nerds.
I know, right? It was at an improv theater around town. Not gonna say the name of it. Sound guy reprimanded us in front of the audience, all on stage. Someone else who was supposed to be on the podcast was on that show with me.
Oh.
But like, yeah. So anyway, so that got like, what was I talking about? Oh, makeup, clothes,
yeah.
hair,
But see, people expect you
accessories.
because you do it like you look nice most of the time. So
Yeah.
like when you don't, people think you're like sad or something.
I got asked like what was wrong with me like 10 times. I'm like, I'm just not wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Like I just left the house in jeans, a t-shirt, and a jacket, and people are like, "Oh, are you sick? Like, are you sure you're doing good?"
See, and I get shit when I do get dressed up, and they're all like, you clean up good, Celia. You look nice today." And I'm like, "Thank you."
I know,
Why don't you do this all the time? It's like, because I don't want to. It's like, but they're like, "Do you have a date tonight?" And I'm like, I don't date.
It's like, well, I think there's something to be said about like, especially in dating relationships, men, women, girls, Sally, Ulysses, Sam, Stacy, thanks for holding down the fort. You better lay low. So like, because when I'm not dressed up, you know, and I'm just like in like my gym clothes or something like that, I get hit on way more. And I think the reason is because I like doing makeup, I do my hair all the time. So when guys see me, they know that's the best it gets. It's not getting better than this. As opposed to like if I didn't do my makeup, guys can imagine that it gets 10 times better.
That is so
Dude, it's so fucked up because like when I do like wear lipstick and stuff, or like I do get dolled up, and like for like either for a show or for like whatever random reason, sometimes I do feel like just dressing up for shits and giggles. But like I'll see my reflection, and I'm not used to seeing my face with makeup on it.
Who's that bitch?
Yeah, so I'm all like, who's this chubby whore? And I bet she wants my cocaine. It's like, oh, it's me. I am the chubby whore.
And she does.
And I do want the cocaine. And it's all like, all right. I remember one time I was drunk. I was all like, one for me, one for you. I was also rolling on shrooms at the time.
I remember one time I was in my bathroom and I thought some man was gonna me, and then I realized it was me.
Respect. Just kidding.
I was just looking in the mirror and I was like, oh my god, this ugly man is in my bathroom. Who is it? It was me. It was like, Mama, the call is coming from inside the house. And it's calling collect.
It's a goddamn debt collector.
And I was like, oh my god. When did Ben Stiller decide to do drag?
Shit. I do kind of want to watch
You're
porn.
not gonna unsee it now. Someone said that to me once.
Yeah, dude,
Honestly.
you said it. I was like, oh my god, I get it. I get it.
Honestly, yeah, but like, dude, fucking Alison Voidovich, when she said the Frankie Muniz thing, like,
Yeah.
I can never unsee that.
Yeah, and someone's like, I never made that connection. And I was like, really? Blue Steel? My porn name's Jasmine Steel? How do you think I got the steel part?
We had this figured out long before you. All right.
I just get told I look like the bitch who killed Selena. And she lost weight, so I don't even look like her anymore. Or she lost weight. Did I say that right?
Do you think she's munching a lot of cabbage in prison? Because she was a lesbian, right? Or she was in love with Selena, or was it just like she was in love with Selena?
She was the president of their fan club, and she got like in trouble for embezzling and some other shit. But yeah, like she was upset that she killed her and stuff. Like if you watch the documentary, like I actually did feel for her a little bit, but like there's no way they're letting her out because
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she
Really?
her parole was either what are we 2025 now or 2026?
2026 now.
Damn. Fixing to die any minute. 2025, she was up for parole and it got denied.
Yeah.
So I think her next parole thing is like either 6 or 10 years from now. But even if they let her out, they're gonna have to let her out of the dead of night and not let any Mexicans know because they will go and curb stomp her.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, where is she in jail at? Because I feel like if she's
I know she's not in the like
yes,
they have to.
there's no way she's in like Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, like
I think she
California.
is in a Texas one.
Just
I'll have
by
to look
Dallas.
it up. Yeah, but like I imagine it's like she has to like hang out with the whites.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Can I sit here?" And she's like, "Why don't you want to sit with the Mexicans? They don't like me." It's like, "What'd you do?" Don't want to talk about it.
Killed their icon.
They probably sent her to Vermont.
Yeah. Yes. They're like, they won't even know who Selena is, all right?
Just the one prison in Maine.
Yeah.
It's all like, all right, you're safe. It's all like we hired white janitors just in case.
Yeah, no, for real. I don't even think there would be there would be Mexican janitors.
Yeah.
Because in Ohio, I don't think even the people who clean the hotel rooms were Latin.
Indian?
Yeah, most of the time. Or poor white people, or poor black people.
Yeah.
Dude, like every time we worked at a hotel, like and like McDonald's, they'd want us to hire white people or like other races, and it's all like, yeah, we need to diversify, but they're like, yeah, you need to hire people who aren't Mexican, and we're like, what are we gonna do? Hire the white people to make the fries? It's like they don't like getting burned. They're afraid of the fryer. It's like, look, it's all like, yo, AJ, go drop some fries. I don't think I'm supposed to until I'm 15. It's all like, dude, it's not gonna bite you. I don't like the crackling sound of it. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Dude,
Too much salt.
fun fact, you have to be 18 years old to use the ice cream machine.
That's crazy.
It's like, what the fuck?
Well, it's always down anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. That's why it's always down.
Dude,
It's
that
just
was a
bunch of
very
14-year-olds.
sexual job cleaning it. Because you have to reach all the way in the back and pull out the thing, but you pull your arm out and it just, like, because you have to roll up your sleeve and reach to the back to pull it out, but you have all the residual ice cream just all over you. So it just looks like an elephant came all over your arm.
I was there for like how old do you have to be? It was the earliest you could work there. I forget if it was like 14 or 15.
I think it's 15
You
in
can,
most
it depends
states.
on the state, but you can do 14, but it's a minimum, you can't work more than 15 hours a week.
Because I got a job
Yeah, sounds right.
at McDonald's, and it was short-lived. It was a month. Because I remember one day they finally let me do the drive-thru. And then this woman was like, she was sitting there because the food wasn't ready. I just opened the window and I was like, your food's not ready. Slammed, walked out. Never came back.
Nice.
Then I worked at a movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like a movie theater job is. How old were you? Like high school age?
16.
Yeah, I feel like that's a solid high school job.
Oh, mama.
Like,
When I tell you how much that literally worked me out. Like some of my best memories from my youth are working at that movie theater.
Yeah.
You know, because I didn't like have friends. But like if you like worked at a movie theater, sometimes when you were getting the popcorn, some of the other employees would have to stand next to you. So that was like the closest I felt to anyone. Yeah, before I got the boob job. Then a lot of people wanted to be close to me. But like, so I would be,
I will go back in time and be teenage Alexa's friend.
like it was
But
amazing.
also, it's gonna be prophetic. It's like your name's gonna be Alexa. I'm gonna let you know before you know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go up. It's like Alexa, not explain it, and then disappear.
Pretty much, man. Yeah. I would have just thought it was a 3D movie or an IMAX movie. Bigger screen, better sound system, more immersive theater technology, especially with the 3D glasses. But like, yeah, I just loved it because sometimes, especially the ushers, like, the people who like had to walk around the movie theater, sometimes like the guys' arms would like brush up against me and
and you're like, oh, they want it. They fucking want it.
But no, I love that job. I wish I could go back to working in a movie theater. I actually got really upset. I applied at the movie theater in the mall, Barton.
Oh,
Spring.
in Barton Spring, the AMC or whatever.
They didn't hire me.
Those
They did not hire me, and I was so mad because I was like, okay, I was literally a manager at a movie theater. I worked at a movie theater for like 5 years because I think it was like 16 to 21 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I was a regional sales manager for a construction company, worked my way up to being over, I was responsible for Portland, Seattle, Phoenix, Denver, Vegas, Virginia, DC, Maryland. They never ended up opening Atlanta because they ran out of money. But but I'm not qualified to manage a 10 theater thing with a bunch of high school kids. For real.
Yeah.
I was literally, I almost messaged the manager and I was like, listen, you little emo punk with bad acne, Clearasil, needing yuck mouth, non-relevant, non-factor, trash juice looking, bad breath having, looking like a fucking white Urkel with the glasses with more potholes on your face than a Cleveland fucking road. And you're gonna tell me I can't have the bath? If I ever see him, I swear I'm gonna stomp him on sight. I'm gonna stomp him on sight because
I love you so much.
I was just like, I'm not qualified to do this, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. But my favorite thing was because I did not get asked out. How old? I feel like I'm kind of commandeering this podcast because I have a weird train of motion. But so everyone, let's discuss. When was your first relationship? How old? Consensual.
Does the fake one I had with Batman in my mind count?
No, your first actually dating. A boy asked you hey, do you want to go to the park with me? We can hold hands.
Well, what was weird is my mom would bring guys over to the house who were 27 while I was 15 because she was trying to wipe me out.
Hello.
Yeah, but
it's just part of the culture. What are we talking about?
Right.
No, for real, because that's what happened to my mom.
But no, I had this bet with my sister that I could be a virgin until I was 21, and this one kid asked me out. I want to say I was 15, 16, and I wouldn't put out, and I told him that I had the bet, but he was always grabbing. It's oh, it's you have boobs and stuff, because I've always been fat, so my boobs came in before the other girls.
Oh yeah.
But he'd be grabbing at me, and I'm like, dude, I said no. It's all it's until I'm 21. Then I'd say we lasted a whole week, and that's when I walked in on him fucking my baby sister on my couch.
Wait, how old was he?
He was 16.
How old were you?
15.
Okay, the train of thought in that because you at first you said my mom was bringing these 20.
Yeah.
No, she was bringing them over, but she'd bring them. It's oh, you're as pretty as your mama said, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to fuck off, sir.
No, I thought you meant one of the 27-year-olds because I was like, wait, you were 15, and he went even younger.
Yeah. He's what is he, a politician?
Well, that's what happened to my mom's first husband.
Hello.
Because she married him when she was 17 and he was 37, widower with 5 kids.
Jesus Christ.
And then they had my sister together, and then he left her for an even younger woman.
Oh, well, I told you about my parents. My mom was 14, my dad was 24.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because they sold her for a light bill.
That's so fucked up.
Well, no, because they had too many kids. My mom was kind of from the Amish part of Ohio.
Okay.
So they had too many kids.
Yeah.
So they had to get rid of one, so they just married her off. But anyway, the reason I was asking, because I did not, have a relationship till I was, 20, 21 or whatever. I didn't have. So my favorite part about the movie theater, because I was not getting asked out on dates, I was at the popcorn machine waiting for people to stand next to me so I could feel closeness. But I'd see people on dates, I would always ID them for the R-rated movies. Especially
You just ruined some dude's night.
I would ruin every person's date night. And I was
so
and
funny.
if they snuck in, I was adamant about kicking them out.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Like it would be like The Conjuring. How about you conjure me up some fucking IDs?
Yeah.
Guys, okay? I was acting like an ICE officer, except I didn't shoot anyone.
Yeah. No murder in cold blood.
No murdering. I mean, I beat one person with the usher thing.
Well, hey, you
Yeah.
were halfway to getting hired.
Yeah, but I just loved it, and especially when they would try to sneak in.
Yeah.
I just loved that. So
Yeah.
that feeling of power, just kicking them out, saying, we don't want your kind here. Also looking back on it, what you were talking about the age time, it was like, I was kind of doing it to be petty, but also sometimes it would just be very clearly because technically I think it's if you're with your guardian, you can see an R-rated movie.
Yeah.
So this one, sometimes it would be a 14-year-old girl, and the guy would be 21. It's well, can you just say I'm her guardian? And I was like,
No.
and I was like, no,
You should be in jail.
Well, I at first sneak into the movie, exactly.
Yeah. That's the most outrageous crime of all.
Pretty much, but yeah. And then I might date myself because no one wants to date me. But I'm gonna I remember and it was naughty. I was being naughty that because they technically weren't supposed to let me stay, but I would stay till 1 a.m., 2 a.m. sometimes.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was so much fun.
Nice.
Doing the old, when they used to do the midnight premieres. I remember, I think I was working there for the last Harry Potter movie.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So that, what was that, 2000?
We don't need to talk about that.
You put those fingers down and stop counting.
Why don't you ask her what her fucking weight is, Eric?
But oh my god. But yeah, it was, and I think there's a reason that God made me trans and not super successful, because I'm recounting some of these stories. I get drunk with power so quick because Harry Potter premiere. I loved confiscating people's wands as they would be bringing in their wands to the movie theater, and I would be like, listen, I'm taking your wand. I don't even want to keep my wand. This is just strictly for power. And at one time the Harry Potter was sold out, right?
Yeah.
And and I was sorry, because I was a boy at the time, but also I was still so I was just so unfortunately Harry Potter is sold out, so you can see the 9:15 or you can see the 10:10, but the 8:20 is sold out. But they're you don't understand, I need to see this movie. This is when all my friends are going. I was I'm sorry, sir, we cannot fit anyone else. It's a fire thing. We're sold out of all the seats. And then this guy, I shit you not, was Avada Kedavra! To the box office booth. There's a glass thing. This guy in full wizard regalia was Avada Kedavra, and he wasn't even dressed like a Harry Potter wizard. It was just a clan member, I found out.
It's the most amazing story I've ever heard in my goddamn life.
Oh, it was what was the other one? Oh, when the Dark Knight shooting happened, I came so hard because oh my god, the drunk with power, and this is why I know I should never get into politics, because what happens? An emergency, something that creates fear in the public. So for everyone's safety, we were going through bags. Because we had to check for guns.
Yeah, I remember. I couldn't sneak rotisserie chicken in the
Exactly. That's
for
what
the next. It was a year before I could sneak full chicken into the.
That's what I used it for.
So
taking their snacks out of their purse and throwing it out in front of me.
That's so fun. It would have been better if you would have just ate somebody's food. Just of like, well, now I have snacks for my shift.
Dude,
Oh no, I didn't even
I'm
want
so
the
trash.
sandwich.
I'll take an 8-piece of fried chicken and mashed potatoes and just sit there eating.
Yeah.
And one time an usher saw me, he's like, and I'm like, would you believe I bought this here? And he's like, I think I'm gonna have to take that away from you. And I'm like, option 2. I give you $5 and this conversation never happened. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, here's a 20.
I will say, with all the like movie theaters now serve like full meals,
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm anti.
And it's over fucking priced.
Well, like I just don't like somebody eating like a real meal next to me while I'm trying to watch a movie. Like there shouldn't be that many smells in a movie theater. It should smell like popcorn. The fat guy sweat. Like that's the only acceptable.
Sometimes
I
pre-cum.
don't think fried
Well,
chicken is acceptable.
Yeah. No,
For the
I don't
mashed
know. I
potatoes
just
and
I'm against it. It just it bothers me. I
But-
watched.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I also took like a pint of rum with me as well.
Well,
and or whiskey.
that's just good Christian fun.
Yeah.
So
Well, you know why they do that, right?
But also, I'm one of the losers who waited in line for the Dark Knight Rise trilogy. Like,
right.
I'm the asshole who bought all 3 tickets. So,
I would have went through your back,
yeah.
taking all the snacks.
Yeah.
But like, you know why
Well,
they do that?
no, the night I saw it was the night of the shooting.
Oh,
And we, like, they stopped the movie. It was, like, right when the police were charging, about to, like, take on Bane. And then it cuts, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And then they're like, all right, everybody needs to leave the theater now. And, like, we find out it's because of the Aurora shooting. And I'm like, okay, that's Colorado. We're fine.
yeah.
It's
We're so far
like,
away.
if the guy does think he's Joker, I seriously doubt he's working with someone else.
Yeah.
was the Joker? Where is this cord? I need to adjust my legs. Was the Joker really incel coded back then too, or is that a new phenomenon?
I think that's.
I think that's a newer phenomenon
that
because,
was-
like, he was more dapper. Like, he was just kind of like, he was the clown prince of crime.
I think that was post the newest
Joaquin.
Joker movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he made it more incelly.
Yeah, no, I would
Like-
say that because,
Well, here's the thing.
Joker's
I
had
felt
girlfriends
like-
and shit.
I feel like it was always kind of incelly. Like it wasn't coded that way.
Yeah,
But, because
kinda.
like I remember like when I was a young boy, girl, person, woman, camera, TV.
When I was a young warthog.
I would like every guy thought it was so cool if they could recite the whole, you know how I got these scars on my face, and it's like my lady giblets would like immediately like dry up every time, and it's like it's kind of like going to Mike's sometimes where it's like every time a guy would do that, and I was like in middle school. Also, these are fake. I can't feel them, so if one pops out, let me know because that happened. Because that happened.
So you know I like titties. I'm not gonna say shit.
But that happened once with a DoorDash driver.
We'll just put an emoji over it. If it does pop out, like, you can edit that over.
Just a Joker face.
Well,
Yes.
but no, that happened once with a DoorDash driver
Just why so
because
serious.
I was coked out and I ordered alcohol. So I answered the door, right? And these are fake. I don't know when one's out. But like, I left, looked down. I did not even realize that my whole boobs were out during that entire transaction.
That was the best delivery of his entire night.
Well, I saw he gave me 2 ratings, one for the left, one for the right. You know, and it's, but like, yeah, so that, but no, like the Joker, incel coded, it was, I don't know, it was like, I feel like culturally he was more like chaosy, right?
Yeah, no, he's supposed to be more chaos and shit.
And now it's kind of more like
Dude, he
women
had
are
a
the most.
girlfriend. Like, yeah, Harley Quinn for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like, well, starting in the 90s, that's when she popped up.
Yeah.
For the animated series.
In Dark Knight, did he have one or no? He didn't.
No,
No,
but he
not
was
in the Dark Knight.
like, he was more the chaos angle. He didn't.
Yeah, he was
if
like-
anything, he was asexual.
He was just like an anarchist.
Yeah, no, he
Basically.
fucking.
And then in the newest one, in the whatever that fucking guy's name is.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, he made it very like, I don't know, he has like a weird sexual relationship with his mother thing, and
then, did you see the musical?
no, I'm very straight. I just heard there was a musical and I couldn't buy a
Good.
ticket, you know.
I like musicals, and I like the Joker. So.
Well, here's the thing.
But he was simping for that bitch.
I hate the just like. Am I allowed to swear on this podcast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I hate how much pussies Hollywood is about musicals, because I feel like every time they do a musical like this with Batman, with that diabolical movie, what was it? Amelia Perez.
Oh.
No, but it's like a lot of these movies are scared to be musicals.
Yeah.
Like that. Like I thought because I listened to the soundtrack, I didn't see the movie, but I feel, and I saw the reviews were terrible.
Yeah.
But like why can't he actually sing? Like, why can't we get like an actual? Why can't we make it more like Broadway? Like, I do not want to listen to a soundtrack where Joaquin Phoenix is like half like whisper singing.
Yeah.
Like, I get it's in character, but like,
Yeah.
come on, because it's supposed to be a fantasy anyway. Give me the razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
like
They should have
maybe-
Nathan Lane play the Joker. That's who should be the Joker.
Why not?
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
I do. The Producers is actually one of my all-time favorite musicals.
You know, keep it light, keep it bright,
Keep it gay. Whether it be something or keep it snappy, keep it happy, keep it gay.
Wild.
People want
shit.
glamour when they
Hell yeah.
see a show.
Good for you.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm proud of you keeping the same girl.
The last thing
So far.
That's not
That's
a
what
reflection on you. That's on him.
Yellow.
Oh, fun fact
Yeah.
about JP, he's a dom.
Every guy says they're dumb.
Eric isn't.
No, every guy says they're dumb. It's like, oh my god, I want to choke a woman, slap her around, slap her ass. Yeah, what
Yeah,
guy
they say that, but then you ask them to hit you with a cattle prod, and all of a sudden you're the fucking weirdo. It's like, I just wanted to be hit with a riding crop, but you made it fucking weird.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like can I get like just very like personal, like just so some days like when I'm webcamming and you know I'm just like gooning.
Yeah.
You know, on webcam because I'm edging myself because you know they want like they'll log off and stop tipping once you come,
Yeah.
and also like the refractory time. You know, it's like you can't. It's you don't want to blow your wad too quickly. You know,
Yeah.
on there. But sometimes I just want to be a little sissy slut and like invite like a train of guys to call me a. The door's unlocked, I have a blindfold in, and it's just single file line one after the other. But I'm so scared to like do that because I don't know, I feel like people want the opposite of whatever they get.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I feel like a lot of women are like, I want you to call me a whore and a filthy slut and beat the fuck out of me and rape my face. You know, because like
Yeah,
a
but
lot
in
of
practice, it's not enjoyable.
but like a lot of because a lot of women aren't used to getting treated like that.
Yeah.
Like I get treated like that all the time. You know,
Yeah, so
it's
you
like,
want like cuddles and shit.
yeah, you know, because it's like because like with a woman, I feel like there's a safety. It's like this guy doesn't actually feel that way about me.
Okay.
But like with me, there's not the safety. Like he probably just thinks I'm a hole to use. You know, so it's not as enjoyable to me. But I don't know. Mainly, I like to be a dom top. Because it's like hot girl summer.
There you go. I like both, but I feel bad when I'm like. Alright, so I had this one Indian dude who wanted me to say like just insults him the whole
Oh, you want
time.
to call him a Jeet?
Yeah. Well, what? A G?
A Jeet.
A Jeed?
A Jeet.
A Jeed?
I've never even heard
Isn't
this
that
one.
the slur for? I don't know. I was blowing a guy who'd listened to a lot of Nick Fuentes for a little bit, and I think that's the slur for them.
Yeah. But no, this guy
Well,
like
he was probably an expert, so.
yeah, no, I thought I took it too far because like, do we want to play the game in a little bit, or did you not make the cards?
No cars.
You son of a bitch! You're dropping so many balls today. You're lucky
Just
you
wait
got
till
it,
later.
and this is your equipment in your house. Otherwise, just kidding. But
Don't let him hear.
no, what cracked me up is like, so I'm trying to. He's like, be meaner to me, and like earlier we'd been talking about how like his brother died when he was young, and it's like no matter how successful you fucking are, you'll never replace your brother, and you can't replace the loss that he's left, and your parents secretly wish it was you who was dead, and then. Like, I said all that, and I'm like, wait, was that too mean? Like, I broke character right away. And he's like, no, I love it. Be meaner. And I'm like, that's all I got, man. I don't know how to be physically mean or like more verbal. No, but that cracked me up. But
You could have ate a burger in front of him and be like, "Oh, you like your second cow now? You like your second cow now? You." It's just
it's like your mother's crying in shame because you're fucking a cow right now.
hello.
No, I did think that's why I scored with a lot of Indian dudes for a while, because cows are sacred to their people. It's like I'm dating a godmother. It's like she's Mexican, but wait, it's like, oh, she's a cow. That's okay, son.
Well, let me ask you this. So when you were in the thrusts, in the
throes of passion.
of coitus,
Yes.
What was the smell like? Was it edible? Was it like
No.
how would you say it was to the senses?
He smelled like body wash and stuff, but we were at his house, so the rest of the house did smell like curry.
Yes, but
Which I like.
But also,
It was just like a mix of Old Spice and curry.
Did you go to the back door at all? Did you go to the back door at all?
For him, a little bit.
Oh, you ate his ass.
Oh, no, I stuck my fingers in there.
Okay.
Like, if they ask me to eat ass, I will, because I'm a lady, but I'm not a fan.
Well, what do you think? Because sometimes the Indians, mama, they can be a little hairy down there.
Yeah, and I probably like that. I like the feeling of, like, the bush and stuff, like, be it back or front bush.
But eating...
It just saves on floss.
But eating a hairy ass mama peanut butter and a shag carpet.
Yeah, so
Dude.
that seems unsanitary.
Okay, that I do get. Like, I do check before. Like, it's like, okay.
Do you ever wipe it for him?
Huh?
Do you ever wipe it for him?
Yeah, it's like, we need to take care of this first.
But, like, do you do it for them? Because sometimes I have, like, wet naps next to my bed now, you know.
It depends on the situation, yeah. But yeah, I've been the wiper before.
No, you know.
Or it's like, nope, we're going to
Ever
the
been the
shower
wipey?
first. Yeah. Dude, this one guy, I told him, like, no. It's like, dude, no, I know I'm gross back there. It's like, don't, and just unprompted. And I don't like getting my ass ate either. I do like I do love anal. That's a part. It's awesome. I miss it. Fucking hemorrhoids ruin everything. How am I supposed to be a
it's
good
fine.
Catholic girl?
It's fine.
If I can't take it.
It's straight sex. If one of the hemorrhoids pops and you get some blood on it, it's not like y'all are gonna get AIDS.
Not true. But, shit, I forgot. Like, so, yeah, no. Basically, I'll do whatever the person wants to do because, like, I'm a people pleaser. But, like,
Yeah, because
so I do, like, rough sex to an extent, but the only thing is I don't like being choked. And I always tell the guy, it's all like, yeah, you can hit me or whatever. It's like, just let me know what's gonna happen first, or, like, let me know. Like, I didn't like when I got donkey punched in the head. That wasn't fun. But, like, this one guy started choking me, and I'm like, nope, don't do that. And he's like, why not? And I'm like, you're just making me miss my dad. And then that killed the moment. And he's like, what? And it's like, oh, it wasn't sexual. He was just a mean drunk. And he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's all right. He stopped. It's like, okay, so he got sober? And I'm like, yeah, in a sense. What do you mean in a sense? He's dead. But I killed the whole fucking mood. And he's just sitting there. He's like, now I feel bad for trying to choke you. And he's like, was it okay that I hit you? And I'm like, I told you to hit me.
yeah.
But I'm just sitting there comforting. It's like, all right. I don't like that part.
Because I don't know if it's because the industry I work in.
Yeah.
I feel like just you existing in the body type that you do.
This is a fetish.
No, but that's why I was like eloquently trying to say. I feel like you would get asked for face sitting a lot.
It's a special breed of man. Mostly Southern men.
Well, yeah, because
Thank you Southern gents. Shout out to Texas.
Because a lot of them like they like.
It's mostly white guys from the South.
Yeah, 100%. Because a lot of them they like they want to like get taken to the point they're about to die.
Yeah. The other thing is they like being smothered by my titties.
Yeah, it's.
So just like being on top and they're being squished by me, but like.
Do you get nervous?
Sometimes.
Not ever since she brought that one back to life. She was
Yeah.
like, it's all right.
Well, I was in Girl Scouts, so I am CPR certified.
But no, that like because so many guys are like
Okay, 5.
they want to. Oh, thank you, 5.
Yeah.
So like with. It's just really shy down there.
Mm-hmm.
Like if a man is partake in is it cunnilingus with the hole, with the booty hole? Is it if he's eating out my tushy? So
Yeah.
like
I feel like still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Count that as.
But like if he's doing that, like it needs to be so sanitary and edible.
I don't like being dirty down there.
Yeah,
when
but
that
like
happens, but like also vice versa. It's like, yeah, I'm not.
but
licking
no,
my
it's
shit
not
safe.
even just like a normal level of
Yeah.
clean. Like it has to be like paranoid, like hyper, like
Yeah.
you know, just insane levels of. It's like it needs to be the level of cleaned out that 85-year-old guy whose 19-year-old wife divorces him. Like that is how cleaned out I need to be.
Yeah, so the guys who I would like do that, like if I was pegging somebody, then I wouldn't care because I can clean that off. But like if I stick my fingers or my mouth inside you and it's not clean, I'm gonna be mad. So I would know, like I used to have douches, like just on standby because I love my one night stands. Like I have no interest in relationships, but like, yeah, I used to be a very sexual being, and now my pussy's retired and it's so nice. Also, I haven't seen her in a while, but I bet that bitch looking rough. I'm D about that. Okay. All right. So this is gonna drop on the 1st of February or March? Okay, March. So,
Okay.
are there any shows you have for March or anything coming up that you want to plug?
Can you guys comedically add
Excuse me.
a voiceover that sounds nothing like me of when I have an Instagram? Yeah. Yeah, so you guys can find me on Instagram at
Can it be a Chinese accent? Like just very racial. Just kidding.
or YouTube, Alexa Irizarry comedy, or Facebook on Alexa Irizarry, or X Jasmine JAZMIN_EX. That's kind of the main platform I'm using now that I'm banned on Instagram, but you can find me on my new Instagram at.
Hell yeah, brother. Eric, you got anything going on with your life?
All my road dates will have already happened, but Eric Biggs Comedy, you can find everything I'm doing there on my Instagram. Check out Birthday Boys, comes out every Monday on YouTube. Check out Two Bubs, One comes out every Wednesday, also on YouTube. And check out the live stream me and JP are doing every Wednesday on the Birthday Boys podcast. And what about you, Celia? What you got?
March, not a damn thing unless my friend gets convicted. Then I'm gonna be in Philly hitting up mics and shit.
Hell yeah.
Cause I got a house sit. Shout out to Pete. Please don't get arrested. Just quit fighting with the cops for the love of God, Pete. I love you, but quit.
Yeah.
But if he does get convicted, I get to feed the cats and the raccoons. So, twofer. Alright. Yeah. Nope. Oh, I'm starting to crochet blankets and shit. Other than that.
Hell yeah.
Celia _A_Graham.
Find him on
And
Etsy.
yeah.